Welcome to the pre-market report of 31/5/2022. Today the center pivot of Nifty placed around 16,621. Top CPR is in 16,641 and bottom CPR is in 16,601. R1 placed in 16,736, R2 placed in 16,810 and R3 placed in 16,925. S1 placed in 16,547 and S2 placed in 16,432 and S3 placed in 16,357. The center pivot of Bank Nifty placed around 35,886 and top CPR is in 35,857, bottom CPR is in 37,916. R1 placed in 36,024, R2 placed in 36,221, R3 placed in 36,359, S1 placed in 35,689 and S2 placed in 35,552, S3 placed in 35,354. Today the bottom CPR and top CPR is changed. Bottom CPR become top CPR and top CPR become bottom CPR. Let us move on to the global market. Yesterday all the US market was holiday, so we don't need to talk about US market. Yesterday all the European market closes firmly in green. It gives slight positive to our market. Today morning most of the Asian market was in green. Some of the Asian market is in red, but the market will not move more than 1%. All the markets, some are near in flat condition. Right now all the US future trading in green. It gives slight positive to our market. Nifty future right now trading around 16,592. Our previous day close was 16,661. It indicates more than 50 points gap down. SGS Nifty also indicating market going to open somewhere around 16,595. It is also indicating more than 50 points gap down. Yesterday the foreign institutional investor bought for 502 crores and the domestic institutional investors also bought for 1,524 crores. The overall institutional activity is in buy side. Moreover, FIS turn into net buyer. It gives more positive to our market. This is options and data in NSE website. Here we can see which option has highest open interest. Right now 17,000 call option has highest open interest. It has 1,46,131 contract in open condition, as well as in put side 16,500 put option has highest open interest. It has 1,656,000 contract in open condition. Option writers believe market going to expire between 17,000 to 16,500 by this week, so kindly plan accordingly. The final conclusion is yesterday US market was in holiday, European market was in positive. Right now Asian market was in slight mixed condition. US future changed into negative, European future also changed into negative. Nifty future indicating negative opening, more than 50 points gap down. SGS Nifty also indicating negative opening, more than 50 points gap down. FII in buy side, DI also in buy side. As per writers view, market won't move upside beyond 17,000 as well as in downside beyond 16,500. This is Nifty chart in trading view. I am always using 5 minutes time frame. I marked center pivot, top CPR, bottom CPR in white, as well as R1, R2, R3 in green. R1, R2, R3 in green. S1, S2, S3 in red. After that I marked previous day high in dotted green, previous day low in dotted red. Right now SGS Nifty and Nifty future indicating market going to open somewhere around 16,000, just below to the bottom CPR. Today the CPR which is little wide. I hope market will not broke the CPR. So whenever market approaches center pivot and form a bearish pin bar like this, you can enter at this candle close, keep the stop loss just above the candle. That means you can buy nearby put option and keep the stop loss just above the candle. Book your profit at previous day low. I hope market going to be consulted between center pivot and yesterday's low because there is holiday in US market. So we don't expect huge volatility in our market today until the Europe market open. After Europe market opens, if Europe market is negative, our market going to be in negative direction. If Europe market is in positive, our market also going to be turn into positive direction. So please wait until Europe market opens and then you can make a decision. Or else whenever market approaches center pivot and form a bearish pin bar, you can enter at this candle close. Keep the stop loss just above the candle. Book your profit at previous day low. This is our final conclusion.